Today I have a story of mystery, a story of discovery. This story is about the power of words, the magic of reading, and the importance of listening. Sit back, relax, and listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a small village. This village was hidden in the mountains. People in this village spoke only one language. They had never heard of English. One day, a stranger came to the village. He carried a big book. The book was old and dusty. The villagers were curious. They wanted to know what was in the book. The stranger opened the book. He started to read. The villagers did not understand the words. The book was in English, but the stranger's voice was calm and soothing. They listened. As he read, the villagers felt something new. They felt excitement. They felt wonder. The stranger told them stories from faraway lands, stories of brave knights, magical creatures, and hidden treasures. The villagers were amazed. They wanted to learn more. They wanted to read the book themselves, but they needed to learn English first. The stranger smiled. He said, "English is the key. It opens doors to new worlds. It connects us to people everywhere." And so, the villagers started to learn English. It was not easy. They made mistakes. But they did not give up. They practiced every day. They read the book. They listened to the stranger. Slowly, they began to understand. They discovered the joy of reading. They found new stories, new knowledge, and new friends. Reading is important. It helps us learn. It helps us grow. It takes us to places we have never been. When we read, we use our imagination. We see new worlds. We meet new people. Reading in English is especially important. English is spoken all over the world. It is a common language. When we read in English, we can understand more people. We can share our ideas. We can learn from others. But why do we need to listen in English? Listening is the first step to learning a language. When we listen, we hear the sounds. We hear the rhythm. We learn how words are pronounced. We understand the meaning. Listening helps us speak better. It helps us read better. It helps us write better. The villagers listened to the stranger. They listened carefully. They learned the sounds of English. They practiced speaking. They read the book. Soon, they could tell their own stories. They could read more books. They could talk to more people. Listening in English is like opening a treasure chest. Inside, we find gems of knowledge. We find stories and songs. We find wisdom. We find joy. Listening helps us connect with others. It helps us understand the world better. As the villagers continued to learn, they found more books. They found books about science, history, and art. They learned about different cultures. They learned about the world. Their village became a place of knowledge, a place of discovery. One day, a child from the village asked the stranger, "Why is reading so important?" The stranger smiled and said, "Reading is a window to the world. It shows us what is possible. It teaches us lessons. It inspires us to dream. When we read, we become part of something bigger. We become part of the story." The child nodded. He understood. Reading was not just about words. It was about ideas. It was about connections. It was about understanding. The villagers continued to read and listen. They shared their stories with each other. They grew wiser. They grew closer. They understood the importance of English. They knew why they needed to listen. They knew why they needed to read. And so, dear listener, remember this story. Remember the village. Remember the stranger with the book. Let this story inspire you to read more, to listen more, to learn more. English is a key. It opens many doors. It connects us to the world. Today, I stand before you to talk about something that is not just important, but essential: reading. Reading is a fundamental skill that impacts every aspect of our lives. It is the gateway to knowledge, the foundation of education, and a critical tool for personal and professional growth. In this speech, I will delve into the multifaceted importance of reading, the benefits it brings, and why it should be a central part of our daily lives. Reading is the cornerstone of education. From the moment a child starts school, reading becomes an integral part of their learning journey. It is through reading that we acquire the ability to understand, interpret, and engage with the world around us. Whether it's reading textbooks, scientific papers, literature, or even instructions and signs, reading is the key that unlocks the door to knowledge. Reading plays a crucial role in cognitive development. It stimulates the brain, enhances concentration, and improves memory. When we read, our brains are engaged in a complex process that involves decoding symbols, understanding meaning, and integrating information with our existing knowledge. This mental exercise strengthens our brain's neural networks, which improves overall cognitive function. One of the most apparent benefits of reading is the enhancement of language skills. Reading regularly exposes us to new vocabulary, different sentence structures, and various writing styles. It helps us understand the nuances of language, improve our grammar, and develop a richer vocabulary. These skills are not only vital for effective communication, but also essential for writing and speaking with clarity and confidence. Reading encourages critical thinking and analytical skills. When we read, we are constantly evaluating information, questioning assumptions, and drawing conclusions. Whether it's analyzing a character's motives in a novel, interpreting data in a research paper, or understanding a news article's context, reading challenges us to think deeply and critically. These skills are invaluable in all areas of life, from solving problems at work to making informed decisions in our personal lives. Reading, especially fiction, helps develop empathy and emotional intelligence. By immersing ourselves in stories and experiencing characters' emotions and perspectives, we become more attuned to feelings and experiences of others. This enhanced empathy allows us to build better relationships, resolve conflicts more effectively, and navigate social situations with greater understanding and compassion. Reading can also be a powerful tool for stress reduction and improving mental well-being. Losing ourselves in a good book provides an escape from the pressures of everyday life. It allows us to relax, unwind, and experience a sense of calm. Studies have shown that reading can lower heart rate, reduce muscle tension, and decrease stress levels. Furthermore, reading can provide solace and comfort during difficult times, offering a sense of companionship and understanding through the characters and stories we encounter. Reading broadens our knowledge and awareness of the world. It exposes us to different cultures, histories, philosophies, and ideas. Through reading, we can explore new topics, gain insights into complex issues, and understand the experiences of people from different backgrounds. This expanded worldview fosters tolerance, acceptance, and a greater appreciation for diversity. In the professional realm, reading is a key driver of growth and success. Staying informed about industry trends, acquiring new skills, and understanding best practices are all facilitated by reading. Whether it's reading professional journals, business books, or online articles, continuous reading helps us stay competitive and relevant in our careers. Moreover, strong reading and comprehension skills are often linked to better job performance, higher productivity, and greater career advancement opportunities. Reading is a cornerstone of personal development and lifelong learning. It encourages us to continually seek knowledge, challenge our beliefs, and expand our horizons. By reading widely and diversely, we can develop a well-rounded understanding of the world and cultivate a curious and inquisitive mind. Lifelong readers are often more adaptable, innovative, and resilient, able to navigate the complexities of life with greater ease. Reading is a powerful catalyst for imagination and creativity. When we read, we create mental images of the characters, settings, and events described in the text. This imaginative process stimulates our creativity, allowing us to envision new possibilities and ideas. For writers, artists, and creators of all kinds, reading is an essential source of inspiration and a means to refine their craft. Reading also fosters a sense of community and connection. Book clubs, reading groups, and literary events bring people together to share their love of books and engage in meaningful discussions. These interactions create bonds and foster a sense of belonging. Moreover, sharing books and recommending reads can strengthen relationships and provide common ground for conversations. In today's digital age, reading is more important than ever. The internet has made information more accessible, but it has also created new challenges. The ability to critically evaluate online content, discern credible sources from misinformation, and navigate the vast amount of information available is crucial. Reading helps us develop these digital literacy skills, enabling us to be informed and responsible digital citizens. Reading empowers individuals to advocate for themselves and others. Knowledge gained through reading can drive social change, inform public policy, and support community activism. When people are well-read and informed, they are better equipped to understand their rights, challenge injustices, and contribute to positive societal transformation. For families, reading together can strengthen bonds and support early literacy development. Reading to children from a young age sets the foundation for their academic success and fosters a lifelong love of books. It creates opportunities for meaningful conversations, shared experiences, and quality time together. Parents who read with their children model positive reading habits and instill the value of learning. Reading provides a form of entertainment that is both enriching and engaging. It allows us to escape into different worlds, experience adventures, and explore new genres. Unlike passive forms of entertainment, such as watching television, Reading requires active engagement and stimulates our minds. It offers endless possibilities for enjoyment and personal fulfillment. Reading plays a vital role in preserving cultural heritage and traditions. Through books, we can explore the stories, myths, and histories of different cultures. This preservation of cultural knowledge helps maintain the diversity and richness of human experience. It also allows future generations to connect with their heritage and understand the roots of their identity. Finally, reading can be a source of inspiration and motivation. Biographies, self-help books, and motivational literature can provide guidance, encourage personal growth, and inspire us to pursue our goals and dreams. Stories of triumph over adversity, tales of innovation and discovery, and accounts of remarkable achievements can ignite our passions and drive us to reach our full potential. In conclusion, reading is not just a skill, it is a fundamental aspect of a fulfilling and successful life. It enriches our minds, broadens our perspectives, and nurtures our souls. Whether for education, personal development, professional growth, or simply for pleasure, reading holds immense value. It is a gift that keeps on giving, opening doors to endless possibilities and connecting us to the vast tapestry of human knowledge and experience. As we move forward in our lives, let us remember the importance of reading. Let us make time for it, encourage it in others, and cherish the joy and wisdom it brings. For in reading, we find the keys to understanding, the seeds of creativity, and the light of knowledge that illuminates our path